y'all the Overweight Ex-cheerleader, actually Mrs. Stiletto, also known as the Overweight Ex-cheerleader. And today I am going to give you a basically review of myself and the week that I've had. Yesterday I completed my 7th day of my 30-day running jogging challenge that I'm going to be doing on a daily basis, non-stop. I know I look completely different, right? What a little makeup does, what some good vibes, good energy does, because I look way better than what I do when I'm running, right? But who's gonna be looking beautiful as they're running? I mean, come on. I know I don't. I'm completely honest with that. I've seen clips, but it is what it is. So basically, the first day, I think that I went into it very relaxed. I knew what goal I had, or what goal I have to complete. So I think that I started this process a little bit more toned down and breathing and with good energy. And you're gonna see Excheerleader here, and it's totally okay because it's Sunday and you know she's Excheerleader. She is not camera shy. You're possibly gonna be hearing my husband in the background too. I set my timer too, by the way, so that this could tell me when to shut up because I don't want to make this video too long, but we'll see. Anyways, I think that going into it very, very relaxed was making me stick to this, as well as meditating before each jog to get my mind focused. And although the week was very challenging because I'm not a runner, I'm not used to this at all, it was also very fulfilling. You know what I'm saying? The fact that I was able to complete 7 days in a row already, or actually 8 because today I started week 2, I really proved to myself that I could most certainly do this. That this is not going to be something that's easy because my body aches. It definitely aches. But the word I can't just does not exist in my vocabulary. The words I can't. Day 2, I was actually on fire, and I'm surprised because, as I mentioned in my video reviewing day 1, I went to the zoo that day, and it was so much walking, and I went right after I did day 1's jog. I don't know what I was thinking, but I think when it comes to fitness, if your mind tells you today's the day, no matter what, and that was the day for me to start. But I wasn't as sore for day 2, so I was a little bit in shock by that. But then, of course, on day 3, boy, my legs were on fire. They were heavy. I don't know how I completed that day. And of course, I'm not just doing my jogs, I'm also doing Muscle Burns Fat. It's a program on Beachbody, and that's where I'm getting my strength training from. And I usually do that about 2 in the afternoon during my lunch break or whatever, or sometimes at about 5 p.m. after my day's done. But you know what? I literally wrote down that I was undefeated that day. I really, truly was. Because if I got through that day and all of the pains, aches that I was feeling, seriously, there's nothing that could stop me. Not even the rain. I literally told a guy that saw me running when it started to rain, and he was like, so you're not going to go anywhere? And I go, no. Why? Because Coach could do it in, what's the one called? Wildcats. If Coach could do it in Wildcats, Goldie Hawn, then Mrs. Stiletto, a.k.a. the Overweight Ex-cheerleader, certainly can. Day 10, I felt unbreakable. Day 11, I wrote that I was focused. Day 12, I was up, and I'm sorry, not day 10, not day 11, 12. That's 1, 2, I'm also doing, again, since I'm doing Muscle Burns Fat, and I started that the week before, my days are a little bit off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Day 5, I was focused. Okay, yeah. Day 6 of my jogging, now remember, day 6 of my jogging is day 12 of my Muscle Burns Fat, so that's where the confusion comes in. I was a little bit weak. There was a reason why, and I can't remember. Oh, you know why? Because I had a little bit of some cheap Moscato the night before. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't even have a lot. I think I had like this much, but it was really cheap, right? I think that we bought it at CVS or something, or Walgreens. I'm not sure. No offense to them. It's not their fault that I'm cheap when it comes to wine, but I paid for it on day 6. Now, let me explain to you what happened on day 7. I didn't even have to write it down. This was the last day of week 1, okay? I was really annoyed. That was my feeling. Because as you'll see, in the videos that I posted of me running. On day 7, I got up extremely early in the morning because I had a lot of stuff. By the way, let's get rid of this book. And let me have a sip of my very, very smoothie. In a wine cup glass that used to have lettering on it, but it's faded. So I'm actually gonna buy myself some hot stuff. Oh, nice, cool, and dope. Ooh, sorry, too much of that. Gonna buy myself a nice wine cup glass. But moving on. On day 7, which you want me to buy it? You want me to buy this baking stuff? You want me to buy it? Okay, I'll buy it. She wants me to buy her everything. The other day she asked for a tiger, but I'm not so sure if I could get that. So day 7. Oh, I'm talking too much, right? Okay, let's get it going. Okay, 1 more minute. 1 to 2 more minutes. Day 7, I got up at 5:15 in the morning. I went to go for my run in the park because it has like the lap or whatever, like a track, and I already know where I could start walking, where I start running again, where I start walking, where I start running again, blah, 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 blah. And when I get there, you'll see that the park was closed. Why I would think that the park is open at 5:15, I'm telling you, this is where I'm a little bit partially airhead. I swear. I have no idea what I was thinking. But I get there, so I said, you know what, let me park my car, let me wait a couple minutes. I go back, and then it's when I come to realize that the park does not open until sunrise. But on Google it says 6 a.m. and at 6 a.m. it's still dark out, but they really want the sun to rise. So I came back home, parked my car, and I said, let me go and just hit the streets, which I'm not a big fan of because I always know my points, right, of where I'm going when I'm running around the track. Needless to say, everything was going okay, and I'm feeling great, and I said, wow, okay, not a problem, I'm doing what I need to do. On the way back, literally less than 100 feet away from my door, I tripped and fell on my bad ankle. I tripped and fell over an acorn. I was so worried. I said, oh my goodness, this cannot be happening to me. I am so focused. I have, tunnel vision. I see the progress. I was in pain, but I think it was more of a shock of the fact that I had fallen, and of course on none other than my already bad, effed up ankle. But I said, let me get up, let me make sure that I could walk, and when I saw that I was walking, I was like, okay, I just aggravated it a little bit, and did what I needed to do again throughout the afternoon, what I had to get done, came back, and I still was able to do my muscle burns fat. Then I was worried though, because afterwards, more pain. But I learned to tell myself that this is mental. If you tell your mind that you could do this, you're gonna do that. You're gonna reach that goal. And that's what I'm telling myself. And, some pain, but a lot of gains, right? So anyways, I've already completed day 8 today, but you're not gonna see anything about that today. You'll see that in next week's review. And it went pretty well. My ankle was much, much better. So, yeah, I've already completed 7 days, actually 8 days, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 22 more to go. And just keep watching. And ladies, even gentlemen, I want you to love yourselves. I know that it's hard. This whole fitness thing is so difficult. This is not built for the weak. But trust me when I tell you, you are stronger than what you think you are. And you can and you will accomplish your goals. Anyways, this is Mrs. Stiletto, a.k.a. the Overweight Ex-cheerleader, signing off for today. And just keep watching some clips of me throughout the week. And by the way, any music that you hear in the background is mine. Be sure to also follow my music page, mzs.stiletto. I have some new stuff coming out this year, and I hope that you will follow me on both my fitness and musical journey. Also follow me on Instagram at the Overweight Excheerleader and at I am Mrs. Stiletto. Signing off for now. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Este ride solo está llena de jefas. Se llama rebeldes y están bien bellas. Estamos ready para la calle, tengo mi propio dinero, no necesito de un hombre. Andando como una jefa, algunas me tienen odio, pero atención, esta no pega. Está molesta cuando
I'm not sure if you heard that, but just wanted to know if you liked my mask. I think it's super freaking cute. Obviously, it's fake Louis, because who's gonna wear a real Louis Vuitton mask? Actually, some people would. But anyways, today is day 2. It's again nice and breezy out. I like to get my run in the morning because it's not disgustingly hot out here. I thought that I would have been more sore because I went to the zoo yesterday, so it was a lot of walking, like a lot, and I went immediately after I did my run. So, but I'm not sore, and I'm a little bit shocked by that. I'm not complaining about it, just a little bit of shock. But here we are, about 8:10 in the morning, ready for day 3. Super excited, and it's time to get it. Let's go. So here's the thing. Yesterday, I just completed round 1, I went to the zoo, and I think I've mentioned that so many times already. Yes, you guys get it. I went to the zoo yesterday. But anyways, as I was walking with my brace, I felt it, my ankle just not right, like it got very stiff. So I said, you know what, let me take this brace off, and it felt so much better. And then right now, when I went for my jog, in the middle of it, once I basically took it off again, and I feel good. And it's true what my therapist says, I think. She says, stop heavily being so dependent of that brace. You're okay. It's really more fear than anything. And just anything in life is scary, right? Anytime you're gonna try something new, like me with this daily running, jogging, but we gotta keep pushing ourselves and do it. So I took that brace off, and let's get it again for round 2. I'll check in when I'm done with my rounds. So here we are, it's day 3. And my legs, you know how yesterday I said that I was pretty okay for having done all that exercise on Sunday? Well, today they're basically throbbing, and that's because yesterday, for Muscle Burns Fat, that program I'm doing from Beachbody, it was leg day. And I knew this going into my run yesterday, but regardless, I still ran because I'm doing a 30-day challenge. And then this morning I also got up, and it's day 2 of Miss Auntie Flojo that came in. She started coming in late Sunday. So first 2 days, it's the worst. But I almost said to myself, oh gosh, maybe I should take a day off today. But no, it's a 30-day challenge, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hustle it out for 30 days straight. No ifs, ands, or buts. So day 3, here I go. I'm coming for you. I ain't even gonna sit here in front and lie to you. I'm tired. I'm tired today. That was round 1, and it's blazing hot out here in this bitch. Oh boy, round 2. 5 rounds completed, 27 days more to go, okay? 3rd day out. Leaving that one behind me, that was a rough one. My thighs are heavy, my ankles throbbing, and my back is on fire. But I did it. Why? Because I am something special, and so are you. So I'm actually gonna do one more lap because I feel like I need a nice, regular, simple brisk walk. Day 3, day 4.
Noche está buena cuando entramos todos listos para el party que reverde está empezando. De la guerra y ando con una muchacha de nombre sin del. Siempre estamos gozando con unas divas que se llaman las rebeldes.
I was in the home stretch for my 5 laps. halfway through, ankle started acting up. So not gonna get hurt any further. Just gonna walk it out, and hopefully this ankle doesn't go crazy for tomorrow.
It's 5:15 in the morning, and I have to go a little earlier today because I got a lot of stuff that I have to do later on. But it's okay. I'm kind of a morning person, so I'm totally cool with it. Just gonna have myself a little almond coffee, instant, and hit the road.
Are you kidding me? It's freaking closed. Come on now. What time does this park open? Why would the park be open at 5:30 in the morning? I don't know why I listen to my husband. I really don't. 10 minutes before sunset. What time is that? 5:50?
Que no paren, somos las selvas y todos lo saben. La noche está libre y estamos de fuego. Candela, candela, llámelo bomberosa. Ando sola, siempre ando con un crew. On another level, they be trying to copy what I do. Esperando en mi próximo movimiento. Porque todo lo que hago se convierte en un éxito. Liricando, no estoy pensando. Hasta mañana estamos fiestando. Música andando, pásame un trago. Me estoy borrachando, no voy para trabajo. Liri gozando, no estoy jugando. Veo a los hombres que me están mirando. Con las rebeldes estoy matando. Tengo una nota, pero sigo andando. Estamos ready para la calle, tengo mi propio dinero, no necesito de un hombre. Andando como una jefa.
In this whole week, my skin is glowing, like really, really glowing. I'm so happy. I'm getting rid of the turkey neck. Everything just feels so amazing. Guys, please run. Anyways, that's it.